Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's crosshair passage comes to us from Psalm 127:1. It says, "Unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it." The daily fire thought for today is that we have only one generation to save a generation. Brandon, the word passage for today is Psalm 127:1. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 1 Chronicles 18, James 5, Jonah 2, and Luke chapter 7. Today we're going to be talking about immortal work for mortals. To be called by God costs nothing, as God does the calling, but to birth the call is another matter entirely. I heard about a hard-working missionary in Lesotho, but a vivid vision came to him of a blood-washed Africa that haunted him. Divine pressure always accompanies vision, and all-consuming desire drove this pastor to become a great evangelist for the continent of Africa and make his first ventures towards mass evangelism. He said, "Still, I was hesitant. The members of my mission board disapproved. They were good spiritual men, but they lacked vision. Normal missionary work is the fruitful approach to the salvation of Africa, not mass evangelism. If this is God's way, why are other men not doing it?" While missionaries were content with the mission tradition, I was in turmoil. Divine pressure on my spirit grew stronger and stronger, this former pastor turned evangelist said. Few evangelists shared the common experience of official discouragement. They had the burning fire of the Spirit within, the challenge of vast possibilities around, but criticism from without. This pastor turned evangelist spent hours in prayer to keep his poise and peace. How long would it take to bring about the blood-washed Africa without aggressive evangelistic crusades? We are only one generation to save a generation. This pastor turned evangelist reached a crisis point and locked himself in a hotel room, determined not to let go of God until he had a clear word from him. He said, "I boldly put before the Lord exactly how I felt. Was this really His will for me? This constant impulse to campaign." God made matters absolutely clear to him. "If you drop the vision that I have given you, I will look for another man who will accept it and do what I want." This pastor turned evangelist repented of his hesitations immediately, making his decision forever to move forward. God then began to smile upon this pastor turned evangelist, sending divine encouragement. He said, "I have never looked back, learning how to handle critics and criticism by letting God Himself become my defender. Let them see how the Lord led me by the fruit of my ministry. I have trained myself to concentrate on what He wants me to do. The ministry and the results have grown, sometimes rather dramatically. Focus on God's will and watch your life grow with increased blessings, purpose, and fulfillment." God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.